Deepika, here. Deepika, first of all, looking absolutely stunning. How do you manage to look so effortlessly beautiful all the time?
You don't always have to praise me. It's okay.
Okay. Deepika, is this film physically and emotionally the most training that you have done till date?
Yeah. You'll probably think I'm stupid because every time I meet y'all and every film that I talk about, I talk about how emotionally draining that film has been. I remember saying that about Cocktail some years ago. I remember talking about how draining that was. But yes, this has been physically, mentally, and emotionally a very, very, very draining film. I think we've given more than 100 days to complete the shoot. I mean, me individually has given 100 days. I'm sure the film has gone on for more than 150, 200 days. So it's not, and I don't mean it only from a point of view of the time that an actor is on the set, but it's also, even when you're not shooting per se, if a film is going on for 1 year, then as an actor, you're living with that feeling, with that emotion, with that character for as long as, until they call, like today they'll call a film wrap. And that's the only time that you realize that, my God, like actually that film is over. And then as an actor, you can start switching off from that part and literally start unshedding the character that you've become over the years or over the months. So carrying that character with you is also very, very exhausting. So yes, I may not be shooting for Bajirao Mastani every day, but until it's a film wrap, you're still, that character's still on your mind, you're still thinking of what else you can do. So in that sense, it's very, very physically and mentally and emotionally draining.
You also spoke about the intense love story that Bajirao shares with Mastani. Also the point where Mastani is ready to sacrifice everything for Bajirao. Yeah. Do you think such love stories exist in today's times as well?
Yes. They definitely do.
Has it ever happened with you?
I don't know. I don't think that you can compare one love story to another love story. Do I believe in love stories in the way that we show in the movies? Of course I do. I think every woman at least is very, very romantic at heart in that sense. And somewhere we are influenced by the movies that we watch. And whether it's, Raj Kapoor and Nargis, whether it's Amit ji and Rekha ji, whether it's Kajol and Shah Rukh, whether it's Ranbir and Deepika, I think that somewhere or the other in the love stories that we watch, we are influenced by those romantic films. So I think I would put it like that.
But if at all there comes a point where you have to sacrifice everything for your lover, would you do it?
I don't know. I think it would be unfair to say just yes or just say no. I think it depends on the situation at that point. I think there's so many various factors that come into everything that you do. For example, I could also say that if the man truly, truly loves me, then he can also, look at my happiness and allow me to do what I want to do. So I think it's not a one sort of yes or no sort of question. I think there's a lot of factors that come. First of all, love is not a one. I don't think it's for a relationship to be successful. Let's not say love, but I think for a relationship to be successful, I think there has to be equal contribution from both parties. So. Yeah, it's a slightly more layered question, which is probably not just a yes or no answer.
Deepika, you said every...
Whatever you want to make of it.
Deepika, you said every woman is romantic at heart. What is the definition of romanticism for you? What is height of romanticism for Deepika?
कहाँ से खरीदी ऐसी बकवास
सवाल हेलो की डिक्शनरी बोलो ना प्लीज
No, what is the height of, again, I don't think I can, of course I can give you very straightforward answers and say, oh, I think it's very romantic if I have dinner with my lover at the Taj Mahal or some random thing like that. But I think, like I was saying earlier, I think romance and love is beyond that. It's beyond just the physical things, or it's beyond just the material things. I think it's all in the unsaid. It's all in the feeling and all in the emotion. It's not a material thing.
Okay, having done this war film, so you're all set to give a tough competition to the man's world now, especially on Bollywood, on the cellulite. And given a chance, would you like to represent our country for any world war or so?
What? I haven't understood your question.
Hello,
हाँ.
Deepika ji.
We spoke about
Hello.
physically and emotionally draining part earlier. So, I think from there, Ranveer secluded himself, like completely isolated himself. I think
Yeah.
the need to do that because if you come with appearance now,
Yeah.
after about 1.5 months,
Yeah.
he doesn't know what is happening in his world.
Yeah.
He doesn't know anything actually.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel the need to?
Yes. Her question is that the film was very, very draining physically and emotionally, and Ranveer had to isolate himself while he was playing the film and while he was playing the character. And he was only in touch with friends and family, and he didn't make any public appearances. But now he's coming out that the film is done. So did I also have to go through a similar process? Yes, I did. There were days when I would... I don't like to talk about my process, honestly. Yes, I think different actors have a different process. So yes, have I gone through things that help me focus on my character and help me detach from things that go on in our life every day? Yes, I've been through that process. I don't think I need to discuss the details of I locked myself up in a room or I put my phones off or whatever it might be. I think different actors have a different process. But yes, whatever my process was, I did have to, on certain days, couple of days, for couple of weeks, go through that process to be able to 100% commit to certain scenes, certain emotions, and definitely to the film and to the character.
Hi Deepika.
Shah Rukh said at his birthday press conference.
without mic क्यों पूछ रहे हो यार?
And he hopes that your luck comes on him on the December 18th. What do you have to say?
That's him just being kind and very, very generous, like he always is. Yes, I think when Om Shanti Om did well and when Chennai Express did well, he's in more ways than one given me the credit for that. So yes, I think he's someone who's very, very fond of me as I am of him. I think that there's a very, very pure equation that we share. And more than anything, I think we just miss each other. I think I think I've missed being a part of some of the films that he's done of late, and I miss being around him on set. So yes, I think that's a huge compliment. But yes, I wouldn't say luck. I think that, again, like I said, I think he's just being generous and being very, very nice and kind. I'm sure Dilwale is going to be a massive film. It has amazing people in it, amazingly talented people in it, and they've also worked equally hard the way we have worked on our film. And I think if the film does well, I don't think it has to do with my luck. I think it has to do with their talent and their hard work.
ओके दीपिका, मेरा सवाल आपसे
Last two questions,
दीपिका,
please.
मेरा सवाल आपसे, जैसे सोनूप ने कहा, यकीनन आप बहुत खूबसूरत लग रही हैं और हमेशा लगती हैं। आपने जिक्र किया कहीं एक माँ का, एक फाइटर का किरदार निभाती नजर आएंगे आप बाजीराव मस्तानी में, तो कौन सा ज्यादा मुश्किल रहा? ये मेरा पहला सवाल है। दूसरा सवाल ये है, माँ का पार्ट और इधर और द फाइटर, द वॉरियर, नो, तो पहला सवाल ये है। दूसरा ये है कि आपकी और रणवीर सिंह की केमिस्ट्री हमेशा काम करती है जब आप संजय लीला भंसाली के साथ काम करते हैं। रणवीर की और आपकी केमिस्ट्री हमेशा काम करती है जब आप और अयान साथ में काम करते हैं। तो आपको निजी तौर पे किसके साथ आपकी केमिस्ट्री यू थिंक इट विल वर्क?
तालियां, तालियां,
तालियां, तालियां।
Come on, come on.
Hello.
Yo, waiting for your answer, ma'am.
I think to your first question, I don't think that you're not playing only one emotion at one point. When you play certain characters in certain films, the emotions are very, very layered. So it's not like at one point I'm only playing a nurturer, or I'm only playing a lover, or I'm only playing a warrior. Characters are very, very layered, so it's not one dimensional. There's different layers that come into play. As far as my chemistry with the boys are concerned, I think it depends on the kind of film that we do. I think what Ranbir and I share in Ye Jawani Hai Deewani, or what we share in Tamasha, is a different kind of equation and a different kind of chemistry. And people like to see us in certain types of movies. And when you talk of Ranveer and me, whether it's Ram Leela, whether it's Bajirao Mastani, that chemistry, again, I think I have amazing chemistry with both of them, but I think the type of chemistry is a little different. I think with Ranveer and me, it's a little more raw and a little more sensual, whereas with Ranbir, I think it's very, very different. If you ask me, I think, it really depends on the film, it depends on the kind of characters that we're playing.
Last question, please.
Deepika.
Hi, Deepika.
Deepika.
Yeah. Can we have a last question from the center since you haven't asked?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I'm equally, I think I'm equally comfortable with both of them, and I think that both of them do equal justice to me when it comes to our on-screen pairing.
Hi, Deepika.
Deepika इधर.
Hi, Deepika.
Deepika.
Hi, Deepika.
दीपिका पोस्टर बहुत ही खूबसूरत है आपकी तरह. तो जो आपका सॉन्ग है दीवानी मस्तानी, कैन वी आप 2 लाइन गुनगुनाते या एक एक्सप्रेशन हमको लाइव देखने मिलेगा मस्तानी का?
Alok sings very well, so I think that he should sing.
He will sing and you give the expression, live expression. We
हाँ.
want to see.
Irshad.
कहते हैं ये दीवानी मस्तानी हो.
I should withdraw. मतलब कभी ऐसा कुछ लगा आपको?
गाने में हुआ, जब मैं बिरजू महाराज जी के साथ मैं गाना कर रही थी.
कौन सा?
जब it'll release soon. It's called मोहे रंग दो लाल, and कथक के ऊपर बेस्ड है ये गाना. और तब मुझे लगा, जब मैं रिहर्सल्स के लिए जाती थी, और आई थिंक इट वाज वन डे बिफोर द सॉन्ग, it was one day before we were going to start shooting, and I felt like I couldn't do it. So I hope that when you see the song, I hope when you see it in the film, I hope you like it. But it's something that I've worked very, very hard, because I'm not a Kathak dancer. My base is Bharatnatyam. So to change my base style from Bharatnatyam to Kathak to the level that Birju Maharaj ji teaches you, or what I think what Sanjay ji's expectation was from me, it was very, very difficult. So I think that was the only point in the film where I felt like giving up, and I felt like I couldn't do it.
He also asked you if you would do another period.
Yeah, and your first question, जी मैं ज़रूर करना चाहूँगी, but I think not right now. I think as far as this film is concerned, I think I'm completely exhausted right now. So if I have to do another period film, I would need to take a break and maybe do it after some time, maybe 6 months, 1 year later, not immediately. Like, I don't think I can do a period film right now.
Favorite period film कोई आपकी?
Thank you very much, dear
Deepika
friends.
ji.
We have a very special photo op for you right now that Deepika has been kind enough
Sit here.
to pose for. So we're going to get that ram for you. Can I take that away? Thank you for being so gracious, Deepika. All right, let's get ready for this. Can we have some music, please?
Well, right now we are celebrating Tamasha and we're happy that we're putting the film together. Hopefully Imtiaz will join us. He's been busy with the mixing of the film. Today Imtiaz has kept a dinner.